Hi everyone. I was about to go to the gym, and then something's been really bothering me the last couple weeks. As you guys know, I'm working on book four of Boone and Jacque, and possibly making it the last book of the series. But in the past couple weeks, as I was working on it, I've been feeling disconnected from the characters, which is really heartbreaking for me because I've worked with these characters since I think 2019. It's been near like 3 years. And that pisses me off that by this time I should feel more and more uh, connected to the characters and want to give them a proper ending and really care about how I close their character arc. But now that I'm focusing on not just the conclusion but their changes as adults, I should feel more emotional about how their progression is going to continue even beyond the books when I'm thinking about it, and even the readers. But for some reason, because I'm like 33,000 words in by now, that there should be some kind of pivotal change in their human side. But for some reason, it's like I don't care. It's like it's just another story, just another chapter. But this is possibly the ending. It should be I should feel something. But I realized what was missing, what was making me feel disconnected, and it's because I'm just trying to write a story as opposed to asking myself what kind of change do I want from them? How do I want them to grow as adults? Not as children like they were before, but as adults and human beings. So that's a question that I want to make sure that I answer correctly in this book. Because the whole point of storytelling to me, especially with my style, is not just testing the human spirit, but understanding a person's humanity, their morals, their values, uh, uh, what they are as they go through life. Because when you ask what's the meaning of life, the answer changes throughout life. You don't know what the answer is because it's a question that is hard to answer simply. Because life continues to change, continues to give us challenges and asks us to make decisions that we're afraid to make, or we become passive because we're afraid of answering that question. There's all these things I have to consider when I write this book, because I can't just write an adventure story because then it's just meaningless. There has to be I have to make the characters matter. It can't just be here's a story for you. I hope you enjoy. It's like I have to feel connected to, it's not just your enjoyment, it's my enjoyment. It's my tears and your tears. So I just wanted to hop on here because I was feeling really frustrated and lost. But now that I know what was missing, why I felt confused and just careless and unwilling to continue. I'm not unwilling to continue. More like I don't want to just force myself to write it. It has to mean something. A lot of authors can just write a story without really feeling a need to be emotional or connected to their characters. I can't do that. That's ridiculous. I can't. Because as you guys know, those who know me personally, I'm an emotionally transparent person, which means that I feel strongly and I'm very passionate, and I need to make sure I use that part of me in my writing. And if I can't do that, that there's something preventing me from doing so, then I need to figure out what that is. How can I fix that? How can I reconnect myself to my characters? How can I fall back in love with the characters that I first wrote. I love Boone and Jacque. You know, they represent different sides of who I am, and if those sides of who I am are either gone or in the or compare come what's the word, carpen I don't know the word. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know about the progress. It's not a book I'm gonna give up on. Obviously, I don't like leaving things undone. Compartmentalize. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, I'm still gonna work on the book. It's just slow going because I don't want to just uh, make it feel superficial or forced. So, alright. I think that's all I wanted to say. Happy holidays if I don't see you till then. And be safe. Alright. Bye bye.